Hello and welcome to Artisan Quick Tips with Jennifer. Artisan is Forever's digital scrapbooking software, and my little series here introduces you to a few little things that you can do with it. Let me show you, if you are not familiar with Artisan, some information. If you are new to Artisan, go ahead and pause this recording, read it through, check out my email address at the bottom, shoot me any questions. You can buy Artisan at my website listed down there below. When you're done reading through this, resume the recording. All right, so let's now just get right over to my Artisan. I've got a project open in there already, which you can see here. Over at the right, you can see all the different thumbnails. This is my practice project. So all my pages are just random because they're me playing with, how would you do this? How would you do that? So we are going to look at just a blank page today so that we can look at text boxes. The way that you add a text box into your Artisan project is you come up here at the upper left and you click Insert. When you click that tab, this ribbon below opens. There are obviously a bunch of different things you can insert, but we are going to click text box so we can insert a text box. Once you do that, this whole menu, if you will, opens up at the right. There are a lot of things that you can do with it, but just for the sake of looking at a basic text box and how to change the font and stuff like that, we're going to scroll down here to Editor. So you click inside that box, Editor, which now allows you to, I obviously can't talk and type at the same time, which obviously allows you to enter your text, type in your text. So hello and welcome to Artisan Quick Tips with Jennifer. All right, so now that I've got my text the way I want it in here, I scroll down some more and I can choose a font, the different, how big or small I want my text box, and bold, italic, underline, etc., and color. There's also, if you keep scrolling down, you can see centering and line spacing and things like that. So for now, just a simple look at a text box. I want to change the font. I'm a font girl. I love fonts. So when you click there where I just did, it will take you to your computer, and any fonts that you have installed on your computer, you can use in your Artisan program. So let's see, I have some very adorable ones installed. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit for you so you can see that. See how that looks? So cute. If I decide I want to make it bigger or smaller, I can adjust there. Right down here at the bottom left where I just zoomed in, that shows you like real size, right? I'm now at 96%, which means that in my book, my project, it will print just like this. So I can use that to gauge if I want it bigger or smaller, and etc. I'm going to go ahead and zoom back out. And then I can change the color as well. So black is lovely, but what if we try kind of this deep red? Okay. Again, I can make it bold. I can align it to the top of the text box, the middle of the text box. I can center it, right, justify, left, justify, etc. If I want the lines to be spaced, I can adjust that. So you see me at the right dragging that cursor. Is that what it's called? And as I do, you can see at the left it moving right on my page. So that is basically how you add a text box, change the color and the size, and choose your font. Once you've done that, you click Create down here at the bottom right because you're done. And then if you kind of in the middle of, well, I move it over here, I'm going to do some other things on my page. Oh, well, maybe I want it over here now. As you decide, as you work on your page, if you decide, that font is a little bit big, here's what I'm going to do. You actually have, once the text box is selected, if you click on it, you actually have sort of a cheat sheet up here rather than having to open the whole thing, the whole menu on the right there. You have a little bit of a cheat sheet. So if I decide, gosh, this is kind of big, I'm going to, whoops, I am going to, hold on, I'm going to change it to maybe 18. That might fit my design better. You actually can just adjust it right up here. Don't highlight it like I just did a minute ago because I messed it up. But if you highlight it, you actually get all of your menu back over here. So that is a quick tip on using text boxes and fonts.